Hello, Nashville. My name is James Grady, and I'm the managing editor of OUTVoices Nashville. I am here today with CoJo Ko, who is a R&B jazz singer. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So,
Excited to be here.
so why don't you tell our listeners just a little bit about your career, the 30-second background of CoJo Ko.
Definitely. So I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I went to Tennessee State University, and upon graduating college, I started a female band, all women. And that's how I got my start. That's how Nashville learned about me, CoJo and the Connects. And just from there, I've continued to do music, perform across all kinds of stages, from festivals, private parties, and curating my own shows through my platform, Natural Soul Experience. And that's pretty much that in a nutshell. I come from a family of music and entertainment. And so that's pretty much me in my 30-second spiel.
So right now, I know that you've got some projects that are in the works, and tomorrow's going to be a big event. But before we get to that, I understand that you've had quite a year. So, Brian was telling me that you've had some tragedies, some things. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, like most Nashvillians in 2020, we had the 2020 tornadoes. And unfortunately, my home was hit tragically, along with several of my neighbors. And so that was the first thing, was a tornado. And it was like, okay, we're going to get through this. But then just like a week or two after the tornadoes, COVID happened. And so, through the pandemic, as performing musicians and singers, we weren't performing much. So in that time, I became a DJ, right? So I'm DJing and, performing in that way. But towards the end of the year, let's say it was mid-November, I got sick. I was like, oh no, what's going on? I got COVID. A week later, my mother and father both got diagnosed with COVID. In December, my father passed away. Wow. Due to the complications of COVID. So 2020 was a year. It started off with the tornado, ended with my father passing away. And so, it was filled with tragedy. I had written this song in hopes that, those who had also faced the tornadoes or faced COVID or losses of jobs or whatever, that this song here would bring them a smile.
So the song "Smile" is the project that you've been working on. We're going to just listen to a clip right now, and then we'll come right back.
I walk into the room, everything stops, immediately connected to you. You smile, shines brighter than the sun. You look so good to me. I can't see nothing.
So that was a little bit of "Smile." Tell us about the song a little bit more, because it grew out of your experience. How did your experience come into this song, and how did such a dark time lead to such an uplifting kind of outlook?
Right. So the song itself, it's how you take it. If it's love for you, then it's love. If it's being encouraged by someone's smile, it's when you see that person from across the room, whether it's a love interest or not, and it ignites that smile in you. I just remember, going through the things that I went through in the past year, and it would be that someone saying, hey, with their smile, And so the song just simply says, you look so good to me. I can't see nothing but your smile. And sometimes that's all we need to see is someone smile.
So how long did it take you to write the song and then produce the song?
It took a bit of a minute because I had to find the right people. I was fortunate to work with, Marquez Brown. We call him Sage Tunes. He started the production. So I knew the sound that I wanted to go for. And he had been playing in my band on keys. I was like, man, we got to get the song produced. So he collaborated with me with creating the sound. Then I took it with Sage. Then I joined in with Nick Lascano, finished out production by adding live instrumentation, and he engineered the project. And so it took some time just to find the right people to work on the project. So we didn't rush it because I knew COVID was going on. And it's like, there's no point in rushing it. We'll just birth this baby and get it out. Yeah.
And so you're having a big premiere tonight, May 13th.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the event and what.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I mean, literally, it's gonna be a party. Period. We need a party, and we need this party to celebrate the release of my song "Smile." You know, I do live shows all the time, and I would love for everyone to come see a live show. But I was like, let's do something different. There will be a small live segment, an acoustic section, where we'll still have some live there, but the main goal is to rock out with the DJ, enjoy some good cocktails, network, mix and mingle, and just, you know, share the smiles with one another, because it's been a minute. I know, like, I'm vaccinated and I'm ready to just show all these teeth.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I know you have an impressive list of sponsors who are behind this event, and who's hosting it tomorrow? I forget.
Maurice Johnson. He's from New York by way of Dallas, Texas. He's been on everybody's red carpet. He's interviewed some of the most notable names. So he's coming all the way from Dallas just to host the release party.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Nashville, if you don't have anything to do tonight, know that this event is going on. There's information in the comments below. So look for a link and check it out. CoJo, thank you so much for joining us, and look forward to seeing the full song and having the event tonight.
Definitely. Well, thank you for the opportunity to speak with you. And I hope that everyone just download, stream, share, tell everybody about the song Smile. And then hopefully it uplifts your spirits and gives you all good vibes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.